An Idaho grocery giant is taking a stand on tariffs. Safeway's parent company, Albertsons, sent a letter to suppliers recently that makes it clear increasing prices is something they don't plan on doing. Joe Paris with our Boise sister station worked to find out how feasible that might be.
Boise-based Albertsons making headlines and industry news. A letter reportedly sent to their suppliers laying out a tariff-related rule. With exceptions, the grocery chain is, quote, not accepting cost increases due to tariffs. The letter included in work from people like Matt Stoller, research director for the American Economic Liberties Project, and industry news sites like Supermarket News. The letter explains that suppliers are not permitted to include tariff-related costs in invoices without prior authorizations. In the letter, Albertsons prefaces their decision saying, our customers rely on us for competitive pricing, and they are committed to maintaining the value proposition customers expect. The letter does go on to tell suppliers that they will review price increases on a case-by-case basis, asking for evidence and reasons why, requesting 90 days of advance notice before a cost bump as well. Analysis on the topic from people like Matt Stoller worry that the cost of many items is going to spike and suppliers will go out of business if they can't cover those increased costs.
For us, for Albertsons companies, we procure more than 90% of our products domestically.
Incoming Albertsons CEO Susan Morris touched on tariff impacts during an earnings call earlier this month. Morris, the current executive vice president and chief operations officer, will take over as CEO on May 1st. She highlighted that sourcing so many products domestically does set them apart, but there is a reality.
So that's a very different position than some of the competitive set out there. We also recognize, though, that even in those domestic purchases, there are impacts from ingredients that are sourced from tariff-impacted areas.
Albertsons is, of course, not alone in this global conversation, one that changes every single day and will continue to create uncertainty.
The situation, as you know, is very fluid. We're staying very close to it. We've deployed a task force to help us understand the complexities of this situation as it evolves, and we've got some very good plans in place to help mitigate the impacts accordingly.